Welcome to Umoja News Roundup. I am Isaac Dix Wakalanga. Now, these are the top headlines for the week. President Museveni warns those spreading fake news. Honorable Ruth Acheng asked to give accountability for the COVID-19 funds. General Katumba Wamala shooting suspects claim they were tortured while in custody. This is the news in detail. Firstly, President Yoweri Kaguta Tibuhaburwa Museveni has come out to caution and rage following allegations by unidentified persons concerning the spread of fake information about his death. Now, this was said while he was presiding over the second lot of the swearing-in of the ministers at Kololo Independence Grounds.
The media apparently has been saying that Museveni is dead. Now, the other day when I went to side of bomb or to lay foundation, people were looking really, very, because they thought they had been told by social media that Museveni is dead or something like that. So the security service needs also to solve that problem.
Moving on, following recent allocations by the government of Uganda towards combating the spread of the COVID-19 pandemic, along with monies borrowed from the IMF, Ugandans have come out to ask for accountability towards the Minister of Health, Honorable Ruth Acheng, to come out and explain about how much and where it has been spent.
Mr. Chairman, I've just looked at one document, summary of distribution of donated items towards the COVID, and they are showing districts, 20 districts got these cars. These ones got 15, but we must note the names of the particular districts and the number plates of those vehicles.
We will have another meeting with the ministry officials where you can raise those documents after you've studied them. As of now, I don't think we'll have time to even interrogate those documents.
In the wake of an attempted assassination of the former CDF of the UPDF, General Katumba Wamala, in which his daughter and the driver were killed, police has come out to take action on the matter, in which those who have been alleged to be perpetrators have been arrested. However, these people have laid claims that they have been tortured even while in police custody, which is against the law of Uganda.
They cannot even speak well, they cannot sit, they cannot move well. And has been vivid by the press which appeared today. And the same has been put on record. I requested the court to, one, either immediately transfer them or orders that they be taken to Mulago Hospital for their treatment. At the same time, I requested the court to discharge them immediately.
For the international news, following earlier efforts to interdict a jail sentence by the South African Constitutional Court, former President of South Africa, Jacob Zuma, has handed himself into police custody. Now, upon this, he's going to be laying resident in the East Court prison for the next 15 months. In the aftermath of the Donald Trump administration, in which a great wall was built to deter false immigration from Mexico to the US, therein came a new administration led by Joe Biden, the new president. Now, Joe Biden did not agree with earlier efforts to build this wall. This has later culminated into increased immigration from Mexico into the US. Now, the residents along the border have been sobbing as to the extent to which these immigrants are using their services without having to pay for them. This has created an uproar and rage along the border and with the residents of those areas. Let's go in for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with the sports news. Welcome back from that short commercial break. Now, we'll take you into the sports news. Now, veteran Spanish defender Sergio Ramos has signed for 2 years with Paris Saint-Germain in France. He has spent close to 16 years with his former employees of Real Madrid. Now, in these, he has won 4 Champions League titles, 5 La Liga titles, 2 Copa del Rey titles, and 5 International Cup trophies. Thank you for joining me for today's weekly bulletin. Also, feel free to follow us on all our social media platforms. That's on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Also, feel free to subscribe on our YouTube channel on Faraja DTV. Thank you. Have a blessed week.